الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين والعاقبة للمتقين. أما بعد. Number 1. Islamic history. The disobedience of the people of Ad and the nubuwwat of Hazrat Hud alayhi salam. The Quran speaks of a nation called the Ad, who lived in a place called Ahqaf in Yemen. They worshipped idols, and together with enjoying all the bounties of a good life, Allah had also blessed them with tremendous physical strength. They boasted about their strength and would say, "Who can be more powerful than us?" Together with this and their pride in their wealth, they forgot about Allah, oppressed the weak, opposed the truth and Allah's messengers. They also constructed huge mansions from the mountains. Allah made Hazrat Hud alayhi salam a Nabi and sent him to them, but they refused to believe in him. They were eventually destroyed on this account. Number 2. Allah's power. Protection of the eyes. Amongst the many bounties that Allah has blessed us with are our eyes. As precious as they are just as delicate. Allah has therefore seen to its protection. Should any little object threaten to enter the eye, the eyelids close immediately to protect them. And if any large object should threaten them, Allah has constructed the protruding bones around them, which ensure their protection. Allah is undoubtedly the most powerful creator. Number 3. A farz. It is farz to remain chaste. A Muslim needs to adopt modesty at all times and has to shun all forms of immodesty and immorality. Allah has forbidden immodesty in the Quran, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has stated, "Modesty is a branch of Iman and leads to Jannah, whereas immodesty is a part of immorality and leads to Jahannam." Surah Nahl, verse 90, and Tirmizi 1923 from Hazrat Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu. Number 4. A dua from the Quran and Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. The dua for success in every venture. The following dua should be recited to attain success in any venture of deen or any worldly venture. ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا. Translation: O our Rabb, bestow on us special mercy from yourself and make it easy for us to find a suitable solution to our plight. Surah Kahf, verse 10. Number 5. Anafil. The promise of Jannah for performing the Tahiyyatul Wudu Salah. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said that the person who performs his wudu well and then performs 2 rak'ah salah with proper concentration has made Jannah compulsory for himself. Muslim 553 from Hazrat Uqba bin Amir radiyallahu anhu. The 2 rak'ah salah performed after wudu is referred to as Tahiyyatul Wudu. Number 6. A sin. Ignoring the ayat of Allah. Allah says in the Quran, "Who can be more unjust, wrong, than he who has been advised with the ayat of his Rabb, but instead of heeding the advice contained in the ayat, he ignores them and has even forgotten what sins he has sent forth to the Akhirah." Surah Kahf, verse 57. Number 7. This world. The wealth of this world is but a test. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "There had been a test for every nation, and the test of my ummah shall be wealth." Tirmizi 2336 from Hazrat Ka'ab bin Ayad radiyallahu anhu. Number 8. The Akhirah. The grave is the first stage of the Akhirah. Whenever he passed by a graveyard, Hazrat Usman radiyallahu anhu always wept so bitterly that his beard would get wet. Someone asked, "Why is it that you do not weep as much when mention is made of Jannah and Jahannam?" He replied, "I have heard Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam say that the grave is the first of the many stages of the Akhirah. Whoever fails to succeed in the grave will find the stage thereafter to be even more difficult." Tirmizi 2308. Number 9. Cures from the Quran and Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. A cure for every illness in the black seed, kalonji. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam advised the use of the black seed, saying, "It is a cure for everything except death." Bukhari 5687 from Hazrat Aisha radiyallahu anha. Allama Ibn Qayyim rahimahullah has written that the use of the black seed is effective in curing flatulence, phlegm, and fever. If mixed with honey and taken with hot water, it is effective in removing stones from the kidney and bladder. Number 10. Advice from Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "The person who believes in Allah and the last day ought to maintain family ties, because the person who fails to do this will not enter Jannah." Bukhari. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.